So I feel like everyone deserves a space where they feel like they can actually work comfortably and be creative. And I didn't feel like that. So that's where everything all started.
And here's the office in all of its non-glory. It is honestly pretty bad. Let me actually take you down from here. So kind of as you can see, it is pretty bad. You know, when you walk in the room, this is what you're seeing. And there's just kind of stuff all over the place. You know, I have this organizer that is not organized. There's shoes on the floor, even though they're lined up. I need somewhere to put those. This is probably the one organized thing in here. I have my desk, and yes, there's a bunch of stuff on this side, but once that's clear, it actually looks pretty decent. But I don't know if you can tell, the desk is like on an angle. And if you can't tell, right? So that has got to get fixed because this desk was expensive. The other thing is, all of these cables under here, they're just a mess, like just horrible. And also is all of these walls are just super bare. Now, I know you probably noticed this in the corner, which is a nice poster, kind of gives a pop of color, which would have gone on the wall behind me right there. But I don't really think it fits the vibe of what I'm trying to do. So I kind of just pre-bought something that is already here. So I'll show you. Okay, I got some disc plates. I'm gonna go ahead and just unbox it really quick. All right, so like I said, this is the wall that it will go on because it's very bare, but I also think it will be a great thing for this to be one of the first things I see when I walk into the office. I'm thinking of it kind of going like this, having the Audi one at the top and the Porsche one at the bottom, something along the lines of that. I'm gonna get my wife in here because she's better at hanging things and spacing things out. So yeah, I'm gonna get her in here and we're gonna do that together.
So these disc plates are a visual representation of goals that I want to achieve with the help of all of you. So if you can hit that like button and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. But with that being said, my wife had other plans.
All right, wardrobe change, but it is also the next day. And as you can see, there is nothing put up behind me. And that is because after consulting the wife, she believes that the two posters are not big enough. So we're going to look for a poster to go inside of this frame, right? And then we're actually going to hang those disc plates on this side. And hopefully that will make the room look more put together, symmetrical, whatever you want to say. I'm not an interior designer. My wife has an eye for those things, so I'm gonna just trust her. But we do plan on painting in here, so I have to choose some paint colors. So I'm gonna talk about the plan for this room as well as talk about a few paint schemes and color ideas. So see you over there.
So the goal was to have two different vibes for the room. One option was warm, moody, and cozy, while the other was more bright and in your face type of deal. So we were looking at a dark green with either a brown or gray accent, but then the wife had another plan again.
So my office used to be on this side, which, you know, originally I was going to paint in there, but after talking to the wife, we came to a whole different conclusion. So this is what it looks like now. Yeah, so this is her office now. Now we need to make sure that the paint for all of that is here. We think it's one of those colors down there, but we're unsure. And here is going to be my office. And yes, the desk is going to be in the center of the room. That is the current plan. So I need to find some things to, you know, put all of the stuff that's down here onto the desk and have its own rightful place. And then cable management, because yeah, this is where I left off from yesterday. I got to put the room together and just kind of see where all of the cables are going to go, because cable management is not my strong suit. So I kind of want to make sure that I do this correctly. So currently this is the room. Got stuff all over the floor, you know, some dirty clothes. Got this new lamp at an estate sale. And if you know about estate sales, you know, PC's down there. desk kind of has some stuff on it because we were just trying to, move the stuff into the room, which was like, hey, I'm doing this on the whim kind of thing. We talked about it for like 2 hours and then we were like, you know what, we're just going to do it. So that is kind of the goal today because I do have to work tomorrow. So I got to at least have my setup kind of together. So time lapse.
So just a brief overview of why we decided to switch offices. And that is because the room that my old office was in was actually significantly smaller than the room that it's currently in now. So moving made more sense for the fact that I work from home, but I am also trying to do this whole content creation thing.
Okay, so this is kind of the mock-up that I'm thinking, right? Mostly the reason for this mock-up is just to kind of see how many plugs I need in here for at least everything that's on the desk, right? So I have this, it's not extension cord, but whatever this thing is called, right? And it has, 12. It has 12 plugs that I can put in here. So the one for the desk, and then the one for this. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I'm good with that one. And I'm planning on mounting this underneath here, kinda, maybe. It's not flush, so I don't know if that's really gonna work. So I'm thinking about doing that right here with that thing, or I'll get one of the strip ones. I'll put it up on the screen right here. But thinking about getting one of those because I think it might sit flush.
So I decided to head out to the Ace Hardware to try to find a 12-prong outlet. And when I got there and I saw it, it was way too expensive. So I decided against it and I just got 3-prong outlets because this house is very dated and only had 2-prong outlets. So yeah.
Okay, so I just got back from Ace Hardware. I did not get the power strip, but I did get these 3-prong outlets, because these are 2 prongs and that's really not gonna work for all of the stuff that's in here that are 3 prongs. So I'm gonna change these out real quick and then I'm gonna get started with starting to plug everything in to kind of get this room at least a little bit functional.
And that's where this video leaves off. I still have to plug everything in, figure out my cable management, and figure out where I'm gonna put my PC since it was killing the motor. I still have some ideas on the aesthetic of the room, but I kind of want to get your guys' input. So let me know down in the comments what you think I should do to the room. And if you also have any ideas about anything I can do with cable management, because I literally suck at it, please leave that down in the comments as well. But that's all for me. I'll see you in the next one.